It is his mind that you want to get inside of. In Cracked Not Broken, Surviving and Thriving After a Suicide Attempt, Hines takes you on a journey from perfect wellness and happiness to the depths of an emotional despair and isolation no one should ever have to endure. Along the journey, you get to experience just as he did, the neglect and abandonment by his biological parents, to the joy of being adopted into a beautiful melting pot of a family. Walk with Kevin as he goes through school excelling at sports in high school. Then as his mind begins to lose control and contact with reality, keep walking with him as he struggles to hold on to what is real. While you journey with Hines, his family and friends, you will feel the hope that they had when finding the best psychiatrist in San Francisco. You will also feel the depths of the dark hours he spent hearing voices that were not his own telling him wild, fanciful delusions of greatness, as well as his paranoid fears of being watched and haunted, like when he thought he was being hunted down by men in white mail trucks coming to get him. It is the deepest, darkest of places that he takes you to that will hurt the most and scare you. That a mind could go to that place while still holding on to a tear of sadness rolling down his face as he says goodbye to his father for what he believes will be the very last time. As Kevin walks you through the last day, hours, and moments before his ultimate act, following what his mind tells him to do and taking his own life, you will see that miracles can and do happen. Hines jumped from a place not made to do so. He attempted to end his pain by taking his life in a way so utterly unfathomable and painful, most of us cannot comprehend it. Yet for Hines, the moment, the very instant, the split second his hands left the railing and his mind realized he was free-falling in midair, he didn't want to die. He prays, "Oh God, what have I done? I don't want to die. God, please save me." This quite possibly was the most real thought his mind had in weeks leading up to the moment in September of the year 2000. But as he is falling from hundreds of feet in the air, on the way to an almost 100% chance of death, his mind was shocked back into reality. The reality that he was going to die in seconds. But he did not die. And this is his story. It is a story of recovery, relapse, further recovery, ultimately hope. He is cracked, not broken. Or he has learned the art of living mentally well, and this is the Kevin Hines story. Acknowledgements. First and foremost, my deepest love and gratitude goes to the steadfast rock in my life, my beautiful and loving wife, Mrs. Hines. Without her, I would be lost. Next to life, she is the greatest gift I have ever known. Thank you, Marcia Silvera and Martino Perales, for creating me. Thank you, God, for creating them. Thank you, Patrick and Deborah Hines, for making me your son. You raised me right, with great passion and unconditional love. I feel forever in your debt for all that you have shown me, taught me, and given me. To my siblings Joseph, Elizabeth, Jordash, Samesh, and Shika, I am grateful for your love and contributions to my growth and your aid in molding the vision of the path I walk today. To my aunts, uncles, cousins, family, and friends, I value all of you and your guidance, constant care, and love in my life. I will always be grateful for your presence. John Fennell, you were a tremendous mentor. May you always rest in peace. Mom, we had our difficult times. However, the strength you instilled in me to keep on trucking, to keep on keeping on, to find positivity in the darkest of hours will always be cherished and never be forgotten. Thank you, Mom, for your optimism and love. Thank you, Mom, for everything. Dad, you stuck with me in the most painful of times. You never let go. I'm so grateful to have the strong man like you in my life. Like an angel on earth, you stayed by my side when I needed you most. I feel so blessed to have you as my father. I'm so thankful words cannot express the way I feel about you. You were a tough love kind of guy, but deep down you always believed in what I could accomplish and what I would become. Dad, you were the best man at my wedding for a reason.